Hey everybody, thanks for watching my channel, Giddy Up Adventures. Today I'm going to talk about how going into this cave as a part of my therapy changed everything in my life. So really, the purpose of my channel is to talk about motorcycle stuff and to help people learn to camp better and to be more comfortable. But there's a certain percentage of my audience that has dealt with panic and anxiety disorders and stuff. And for those of you that don't suffer from those things, this may not make sense. But I really kind of have found that everybody's freaked out by something. And so many men have trouble asking for help. And I asked for help, and that is my single greatest accomplishment, and that I continue to ask for help. And it's changed my life in more ways than I can count. It changed really everything about my life. And it all started here in this scary-ass tiny little cave in Redmond, Oregon. So come with me, and I'm going to go a little bit deeper. Alright, so what the hell is a moto vlogger doing in a cave? And what does caving have to do with motorcycling at all? And it's strange, I haven't been in this cave in probably 2 years, but it kind of changed everything for me. I had been having 2 decades of panic attacks, and I tried everything. I tried medicine. I tried alcohol for 2 decades. But I tried therapy, and nothing was working. And I was really struggling with it. I'd been sober for a long time, over a decade, and I was still having trouble. I was having panic attacks in closed-in spaces, so like concerts or airplanes. It's not the turbulence that bothers me, it's the being stuck on there for hours at a time. And then way ahead of time, I'd start panicking. Like a month, if I got a plane ticket for the following month, I'd start panicking about it up until that time. And then I was crawling out of my skin when I actually got on board. But anyway, so I got therapy, and we did cognitive behavioral therapy. And I had to come into this cave by myself over and over again until it became less scary. And I can honestly say today, I'm like, fine. What it used to be is I would be telling myself every disaster scenario possible. So I'm gonna come in here, the cave's gonna collapse on me. There's no earthquakes in this area generally, but I would tell myself that it's gonna cave in on me, and then I'll be stuck down here for weeks at a time, or for weeks until I just run out of food. But then I'll be so panicked and terrified that I'll just have to kill myself. But how am I going to kill myself? I'm going to just beat my head into the wall, and my brain would start racing. So when you have panic attacks, your body is telling you to run, run, run. And even when it's something that doesn't scare other people, the fight or flight response is really strong. And with this therapy, I learned to, you do breathing and exposure like this, and over time, the thing that used to freak you out becomes less and less of a deal. And actually, I was instructed to come in this cave until it no longer bothered me. And in my book, The Topography of Fear, I talk about all the therapy in really detail, and there was some stuff we did that was super freaky in my therapist's office, but this cave is pretty freaky. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper. So yeah, this is where I would do my little meditations and shut off my flashlight. And pretty amazing that I can be here now and not be all freaked out. I remember laying on my back and having the ceiling so close to my head, thinking, oh my God, it's gonna cave in any second. Yet today, I'm really not even that freaked out, even though it's pretty tight in here. That's pretty amazing, considering where I came from. So I'm going to do what I used to do, and that's turn off the flashlight for a few minutes. It just blows my mind.